Audio check. 3, 2, 1. Testing, testing. Okay, got a couple minutes until we actually get started. I may as well start this process because it's the intro process can be a little bit long. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer from Stormer Mia Plays, and it's time for Mass Effect. So this will be the new Friday series until Oblivion is done, in which case the Mass Effect will take over the main slot, unless, of course, Shattered Space Starfield is out, or The Elder Scrolls Gold Road. We've been over the priority list before. I don't need to beat a dead horse. So let's go ahead and get our character building started. So I'd like to not spend half of the stream on building a character, but I can absolutely do that. Let's see. Extras. Options. Gameplay. Normal is good. Auto level up is off. That's good. Level scaling, legendary. I do like that. Squad power usage, defensive. Now let's go with all abilities. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Naval terminals on. Yeah, I'm not inverting y-axis. I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay, so we're going to go with the female Shepard. Enter her info and physical stats. Do a custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Alright, let's see here. What's a good name for our Shepard? I mean, it's not really that important, but... Just doing this on a whim. She is Athena, the goddess of war and wisdom.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Let's see. I believe that last time I used Earth... No, I used a spacer, I think, last time. See, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Actarian Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. Saved by an passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Yeah, I did Spacer before, so I'm gonna go with Colonist
Confirm
this time.
psychological profile.
Last time I did War Hero. So I'm gonna go for Soul Survivor this time.
Confirm military specialization.
Yep, this is. I've already picked this. We're gonna go for Soldier, and we're gonna play Soldier for all three games.
Confirm facial identification.
Change appearance. Let's see. Cycle presets. Let's see. I forgot there was not a lot of hair color choices in this game, was there? Yeah, the ponytail with some loose hairs in the front. Ooh. I think that looks really good. Let's see. Oh no, definitely not. That. Definitely that. Can I change the color? Oh, probably makeup is what I'm looking for. Just a little bit of gloss, nothing too. Let's take off the eyeshadow color though, because it's definitely not regulation. Hey Joe, just making our character. So I'm getting a little bit creative. I'm doing a different. Instead of doing spacer, I'm doing colonist this time, and instead of war hero, I'm doing soul survivor. So, because those are what I did on my other characters. So, what scar do we want? I want something not too, like, garish. Wait, is that no scar? Or is there a scar? I can't tell. Looks like there's no scar. Okay, we'll go with that. I think it's good. Purple eyes, purple hair, purple eyebrows. Alright,
Profile
finalize.
reconstruction complete.
Athena Shepard, colonist, soul survivor, soldier. Yeah, I named her after the goddess of wisdom and war, so hopefully she lives up to that. So
Identification confirmed.
Normal's correct. I want legendary mode. Subtitles on, powers all. Okay, good. Here we go.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remnants of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilization of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Trademarked. By BioWare.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Prepare to jump.
Thrusters? Check. Navigation? Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift? Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Gated look.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
You know, I can't get over the fact how much better the alien... Like, the aliens got a huge boost in graphics in Legendary Edition. The humans, I mean, they're more realistic, I guess, but, like, the aliens just look so much better, in my opinion.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
It's like a giant cannon.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
All right. See if we have any. We do have stat points to start with, so let's go ahead and get started. I've already got 1 point in assault and 1 point into combat armor. I'm gonna go ahead and put a point into charm, put a point into soldier, and a point into assault rifles. Yes. I need to work on assault training eventually. Okay, Caden. Yeah, that's what I do as well, but I like to mix up. I like to put my points out a little bit. But I will always put points into charm every level up. First aid, 1 point into that, and 1 point into barrier. Okay, and then Jenkins, you really don't matter. So let's just do this. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Jenkins is the most important character in the game, obviously. Hold on.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Trying to remember how to change my,
Guard up.
There we go. C. Alright, I want my assault rifle. Is that what this is? Yeah. Whoops, that was not supposed to happen. I keep forgetting that that these have the heat sink, so you don't have to reload. Is there a secret I'm supposed to find over here? I think there is. Hold on. How do I... Is there no dash in this game? High caliber barrel. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hold down A. That's right. Sorry, it's been a year since I last played Mass Effect 1. Hold your positions. No, Jenkins! You were supposed to last the rest of the series. No! Jenkins, no! Maybe we should check on Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Does Charm do any good though if you're doing Renegade? Like, I mean, I'm doing a Paragon playthrough, so but I just out of interest, does Charm actually do any good if you're playing Renegade?
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Did I just level up?
Lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Well, it would help if I did the right one. The assault rifle's not that bad, actually. I haven't tried the shotgun, though. Did you use the shotgun at all, Joe? Nice shooting, Ash. Oh no, that looks bad. You were using the snipers all the time, weren't you?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
Joe, do you notice what I'm noticing? Caden's pretending to hold a gun in his hands.
Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Caden, sweetheart, can you do me a favor and actually get a gun out next time, please? Thank you. Alright, let's get Ashley's perk points. I won't be using Ashley too much, because unfortunately she's the same class as I am. But we still need to level her up. Go with these two for now. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Look! Don't worry, Commander, I have a gun! No, you really don't. Caden, you're hurt.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
See, I don't have any other options for... Let's see. So, the shotgun damage per second is 102, accuracy is 69, the heat sink is 3.3, the assault rifle is 120, the accuracy is much lower. But I do like my assault rifles.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
See, that's a pistol, one striker, shotgun, hurricane. Hold on, I guess I gotta pull the equipment to actually look at what I just got. Grenade launcher, I forgot about this. Avenger, okay, I actually have an upgrade for that. So the accuracy is down, heat sink is up, damage is up, so there's no reason not to switch to that. Is this the where I got the upgrade for? No. Pistol. 101 damage. Accuracy down, heat sinks way down. That damage is not worth the other penalties. Storm 1. You know, I respect that there's that the shotguns are named after storms and hurricanes. That's a really good shotgun, actually. The accuracy is still higher than my assault rifle. The damage is still lower, though. The heat sinks are way down as well. Well, I'm gonna Omni-Gel that. Convert all junk. I may as well keep up on it. Did you have the same problem that I did where you just forgot to Omni-Gel things until like the very end of the game when you ran out of inventory space?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh god, their bodies are...
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh, I forgot about these guys. Oh no.
What did the Geth do to them?
How do I use abilities again? Okay, that's probably a good thing for me to figure out. Oh, here we go. Powers. Okay, there's my overkill power. Is that armor better than what? I'm currently wearing Onyx 1 medium humor. This has got no biotic shield protection, but it does have higher shield. So yes, I'm switching over to... Ooh, I like that. That actually looks really good.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some doors require decryption or electronics to access. If a squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the door using decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omni-Gel. Repeat the sequence of buttons before the time expires. Okay, begin manual override. B, B, A, B.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
Was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
Dude, shut up.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. Impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Okay. I gotta remember which way to the spaceport. I think it's this way. This isn't Diablo, calm your tits.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
You say as you shoot him in the back of the head.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Is that all of them? Can't save here. Oh, that's not good.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone! If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I hear an enemy, but I don't see an enemy. Okay, well that got him. Okay, now question is, how do I use a healing gel? Well, that's not good. Ah. I didn't even see him coming. I mean, I did, but I just I didn't know how tough he was. Oh, I didn't even realize we leveled up. Let's see. 1 point into combat armor, 1 point into assault rifles, 2 points into assault training. Hold on. Would it be possible, Joe, for you to look up how to do use med packs on the Xbox version of Legendary Edition by any chance? Because I cannot figure it out. Or med gel.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh right, it's this part of the level. I gotta disarm the 3 however many bombs there are. Okay,
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
That's 1 down. Why?
Good to go.
Thank you, Joe. Okay, 1 remaining. Yeah, once the shields are gone, those the shotguns are really powerful. Yeah, I think I might spec into shotguns when I get the chance. Because I'm usually up close and personal anyways. Alright, now that we got the charges disabled. Honestly, this was the part of this mission that gave me the most trouble the first time I played it. I think I've gone backwards. I think this is where I started from. No, this is where I started from down here, I think. But I have been over here before. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I think shotguns just became my new best friend in this game. Alright. Alright, let's investigate the weird glowing beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Out of the way, Caden! I am the protagonist here. Protagonist powers activate!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
It's okay, I've just gone into a protagonist coma. Completely normal. You know, every protagonist goes through at least 3 or 4. There we go. Achievement unlocked. I noticed it's not showing up on the screen, showing that I got the achievement. That's
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Just flies into a rage.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember where I can go to reload my, maybe I can't do that yet, because I'm not actually free roaming, or free playing yet. But usually there's a place where I can refill my med gel. Let's see, I guess we can talk to Ashley first.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when
I
someone
didn't
makes
see
you
the
feel welcome.
a device. I'll check that again in a second.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Shepard's locker. Oh, cool! I got some weapons in here. Oh, here we go. Replenish med gel. Yep. Okay. This is not where I wanted to come. Using a squad would like to change assigned gear to them. New equipment may be purchased in the requisition. Officer. Let's see. Survivor 1 has less biotic protection but higher shields. I don't know. I don't think the loss of the tech biotic protection would be worth the 7 extra shields. No, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of money right now. It's fine. Let's get back to the bridge. God, the elevator's so slow in this game. Okay, yeah, I'm not used to the... That's the comlink room. No, this is the bridge. Okay, Presley. Sorry, I've gotten used to the Normandy from the second game, so it's I don't want to say spoilers, but it's not quite it's not the same layout.
Bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
Need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I'll never get tired of seeing the Citadel for the first time.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
He's such an asshole.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to
The Council looks really sick.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You and me both, Ashley. I'm just double checking the time to make sure. Oh, don't pull out your gun in the middle of the... Yeah, we're not gonna hack the computers in the ambassador's office. Sounds like a really bad idea.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require
And I'll get in
assistance.
trouble for it?
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located
I'll check
in the
it out in a
CSEC
second
headquarters
after I'm done
just
with
across
this.
the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians. the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during patrol of the Argos Rayo cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we send a recon team? Okay. Also, make sure we haven't leveled up again. We have not. Sorry if I'm saving too much. I'm paranoid like that. Also, I've been thinking, my 500 stream, I keep saying that like that. My 500th stream is coming up soon. Do you think I should do something special for that, Joe? Like, I don't know what I would do, but like, do you think I should try to do like a special video or something, or a special stream, or?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Fair. Well, we got a couple weeks until it happens, so I might come up with a different idea before then.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I heavily doubt it. The first time I came in here, I got so lost. I ended up putting down the game for like a week, and then I came back and finally found my way to the Council.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Shadow Broker.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
You don't think much of Harkin?
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Bar Lavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Check the time. Okay, we still got 36 minutes. Let's go try and talk to let's go see if we can find Garrus. See. Where's Den? The gentleman! Oh shoot. Forgot about this. Isn't it a little early for the assassination attempt?
Shields disabled.
Damn.
That's her.
Those were Saren's men.
Alright, so we're looking for Hartkin, I think, or Blunt. There we go.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Oh, we're gonna get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you
Excuse me, sir.
The last down beside old Harkin. Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
General Septimus. That's a fancy name.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Oh. Is Rex still here, or did he leave already? I guess he must have left already. This is not the way out.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass, but he's just messing with our heads.
Probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all.
This is the... I'm supposed to scan these guys, aren't I? That's not where I want to go.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Depends on how you publish the information I give you. Well, who would I be if I didn't come and observe the scenic view? Okay, that's enough.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working.
Wait, I walked right past Garrus?
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us, humans.
Oh, the scan quest guy. My bad.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief.
I'll get that
I
in a
appreciate
second.
the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Well, I'll get it and I'll go back and get it soon. I just want to see if I can find the medical office first.
I don't think you bought this here.
Isn't this where... Oh yeah, Conrad Veneer.
I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
May as well start that now, because I'm going to have to do that throughout the entire game, so... Alright, so I may just go ahead and rapid travel there since... or at least back to get the, So it's in the, Council Tower, Joe? You sell things, I remember that. That goes back to Flora's Den, so I've gone in a circle. Let's see. To be fair, I always get so lost in this tower. Whew, it's been a long day. Near the council. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. Ah, it's this guy.
Not enough data yet.
No, that's not correct. Let's see. There's a rear admiral. I should probably talk to the rear admiral. Maybe that is the person. Oh. To be fair, that looked like a human from where I was standing.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Okay.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure.
This is cool looking. Did they get these from Earth, I wonder? Like, were these a gift to the Council from Earth?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Now, there's one quest that I did on the Citadel. I can't remember which quest it was, but it was so bugged. Like, I couldn't I never was able to finish it. And apparently Strega told me that it's that it was bugged for her at some point too. But so I would like to avoid said bugged quest again if possible. I can't remember which one it was though. But I gotta find my way back to the wards. So I can try to find this medical office for Garrus. Gotta find a rapid. That's the CSEC Academy. Ah, there's a rapid transport, maybe. Or not. You can definitely see that New Atlantis was definitely heavily inspired by the Citadel in Mass Effect. New Atlantis being the main city from, or the biggest city in Starfield. It was a... I can't... Sorry. I can't remember which quest it was, but I wasn't able to finish it because the quest NPC didn't appear in the location he was supposed to, so I couldn't talk to him to turn in the quest. Ooh, and level up. Got 6 points. Well, I can't upgrade Charm anymore, so we put 2 points into Soldier, 1 point into Assault Training. I guess I'm gonna have to level up pistols to get shotguns, so I guess we'll start working on that. Let's see. I could probably look it up.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Take cover.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay, so the question is, we want to have a balance of combat. I've provided quite a bit of combat strength, but no tech or biotic. So, Kaidan provides a bunch of biotic, and biotic and tech, and Garrus will provide both as well. So that puts up our combat a little, but it makes us completely unbalanced. Yeah, we're gonna have to see if later on we can't get more balanced out. So, but this is what we'll do for now. Which is gonna suck when Caden goes kaboom.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Let's see. Oh, she's got upgrades. Okay. Damn, I don't think I can afford any of this stuff. Actually, I can afford this. What's this do? Plus 1/5 health regeneration per second. There's no reason not to get that. And I'll go ahead and get that too. Obviously. Wait, okay, I was gonna say. Okay. But I will be able to eventually have a balanced party. Good. See, that's what I was worried about because it took me a while to get a balanced party on my first playthrough. Because I was so heavily tech because I was a infiltrator. So... Okay. What time is it? Okay, we've got 10 minutes. Alright. So, let me remind myself where I'm going. So we want to go for Rex next. So, CSEC Academy, okay. Well, I know the CSEC Academy is near the embassy, so...
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
However, they weren't expecting the Kitten Nation to attack. Meow, 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 meow.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay, so he has quite a bit of biotic in combat, so do I want to do... Is this the current what I want to do? Well, we got quite a bit of combat strength, but I want Rex to come with me. I guess it really doesn't matter though, does it? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, good call, Joe. Okay. Alright, so now we need to fight. Fist, a former agent of the info dealer known as the Shadow Broker, has arranged a meeting with a, quote, Quirian who has evidence against Saren. Alright. Oh, I should probably level up Garrus and Rex. Or at least Garrett. The lower wards. Oh no, I gotta go to Chlora's Den now, okay. Yeah, I should probably level up Garrus. Let's see here. Turian agent. Gonna put 4 points into... Only 6. Let's just max out Turian agent and put in... You know, I haven't scanned this one yet. I forgot this turned into a shootout. Well, quite frankly, I kind of want to kill him after that.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Never thought of that.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Dude, don't get in my way when I'm sniping. Dude, stop! I'm trying to snipe and you're standing right in front of me!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Damn it, I missed. Fuck! I didn't even see the turrets! Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Ah, I wanted a sneak attack. Okay.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I never want to see you again. Is that clear?
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Shoot. I forgot where I'm supposed to... Am I going the right way? I don't even remember. Damn it. The safe, oh. I may have to reload in that case, because I just lost a lot of time. I might have to. I was like, wait, where am I going? Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I only had so long to find Tali. I really hope I'm going the right way. I have no idea where I'm going.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, so now that we have Tali, so it's Tali and Lazara are the two that I'm going to need to have a balanced team, I'm suspecting. Yeah. So in the meantime, we'll take Caden. Okay, so that is going to do it for today, everybody. We are actually over time by 11 minutes. This was the first part of Mass Effect. We'll be back next Friday for more Mass Effect, unless, of course, the Gold Road Prologue quest is out by then, in which case I will be prioritizing that. But if that's the case, I will announce that before the stream. Sunday, we're going to have more Oblivion as Nakia Lafdesh. We're going to be working our way through the side quests and getting ready to start the Shivering Isles. And of course, we're good for the Piracy Buddies with Baldur's Gate, is that correct? Or, actually, it's Easter. Are you going to be able to... As it stands. Okay, so as it currently stands, we'll have more of Baldur's Gate 3 with the Piracy Buddies. So look forward to that if it does happen. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great evening. Goodbye.